Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to learn Ubuntu Linux from your USB without installing it into your computer. Okay, this is the computer we are going to use. This is the screen, the mouse and the keyboard, and then this is the computer we are going to use, and this is the USB flash, which is bootable and has Ubuntu Linux. And then what we need to do now is to power on the computer, and after place here on this computer we use escape to choose boot menu, and then after here we have to use to select SanDisk, okay, which is the plugged USB flash disk that has Ubuntu Linux, and then press enter. Okay, here we have to choose try or install. Okay, then here you have to wait. You have to wait. You see, I'm using or I'm trying to learn Ubuntu 24. After this part, I will show you how to configure or how you can interact with Ubuntu Linux and how you can configure Ubuntu Linux to work as server, like web server, network server, and so on. Here you have to wait. Okay, you see, it is already open. You see here we have where you can disconnect your Linux or powering off your Linux. You see here we are interacting with Ubuntu Linux without installing it into our computer. What we are using is this USB flash. Okay, then here after to prepare Ubuntu Linux, you can start to interact with your Ubuntu Linux computer lively. You see, here choose the language you need to use. Okay, next. You can connect with wireless, or you can choose do not connect to the internet. Then here, we don't want to install it. We need to learn it. You can try Ubuntu without making any change to your computer here. You see, it is already running. Here you can search. Let me find terminal. Terminal will help you to learn the command. You see, here, let me try to list the files or the folders. Okay, write the command ls. This will show you all folders you have on your home. Then, in order to enter into this document, you have to write cd or change directory, write the folder name, download or document, press enter. You see, here we entered into document folder. We are going to create a folder inside into this document folder. mkdir or make directory, which is Mr. Etienna. Okay, then press enter. You see, already created. Let us see if the folder is already created. Remember, you have used ls to list the folder inside the currently use. You see here we have folder which is Mr. Etienna. Okay, then you see here we are using Ubuntu Linux without installing it. For example, where you can use it here, suppose that you need to learn Ubuntu Linux without installing it into your computer. You can make a bootable flash disk that has a Ubuntu Linux image, and then after, what you have to do is to learn or to boot from that USB bootable, and what is the next is to proceed the steps in order to reach here. You see, this computer, it doesn't have Ubuntu Linux installed into its hard drive. Okay, for example, if you need to interact with internet, you see here it has browser which is Firefox. Okay, and then click here on the Firefox, then wait. I will show you how to install some dependencies into your computer, into Linux, or how you can install some softwares into your Linux, how you can configure web server into Linux by using Linux, Ubuntu, and so on. Thank you for watching this video. For the next step, I will show you the more challenges or the more installations you can make into your Linux. You see here it is a browser opened. Then if you have a cable connected into your computer, your Linux will access internet, where you will install some softwares online without downloading it, or you can download it after you can install it. I will show you more about this. Thank you for watching this video.